Pringles. All right.
All right.
Special episode. We actually got a donation, and not from one of our viewers. On my Oakley site, I mentioned I was looking for Pringles because Dinosaur Dracula's announced that they had holiday-themed Pringles, and a guy down in Louisiana said, "Hey, I got some. I'll send them to you." I'm like, "Oh, I'll throw you some money." No, that's a gift. It's a gift. I'm like, all right. I also packed you some other cultural flair. So, being from Louisiana,
we're very interested.
yeah. So I don't know if we should get some water ready or what have you.
I don't have it with me. You're seeing this as we see this.
Yeah, so I was like, I want to wait to open this on camera to kind of be gently surprised.
No.
And I see spicy and Cajun already.
And there's a letter there for you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
All right. I decided to send you a little Louisiana care package to spread the wealth, so enjoy. And if you really like the stuff, I will send more. I remember you talking about liking to go down to the bakery every Wednesday to get something local. Fatulis, there you go.
Yes.
Very firm believer in buying local. I enclose some seasonal Pringles. They are, in a word, subtle. Enjoy. What pales in comparison to the other three things we sent you are some local chips called Zaps that are made just outside New Orleans. These chips have a huge following, and you can order more on their online store. Aside from being an Oakley junkie, I collect a lot of things but also have an almost snobbish taste when it comes to things like cars, bikes, and beer. This is a local beer from New Orleans brewery called Nola. It's named after a street in New Orleans called Chapatoulas.
Yeah.
We'll call it that. It's no Bud Lights will be prepared. Thanks for all you do in the overview. Since I can't use Facebook, the overview has pretty much become my social networking site. So I work so much until I have time for. Well, that and eBay. eBay's name, his username is Cosmo, EAU, and traditional Cajun flair. All right, so we got pumpkin spice. Cinnamon sugar. Alright, chill, it tastes the same. White chocolate peppermint.
You have no idea how long we looked for this.
We looked at every possible store on the island.
Yeah.
Nothing. Spicy Cajun crottators. I guess like potato. Anyway, so crottators. I guess it's mixed between crawfish and potatoes.
Interesting.
And then Alpatulas India Pale Ale, which I don't think we can taste these on work time / school time.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a dry campus anymore.
It is not a dry campus.
But then again, we're not.
On lunch hour, we probably could. Have to put these in the fridge for a little bit first, though.
Yeah.
Oh, not that bad, but still, gonna have those ice cold.
We've been in our office, it's cold enough, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well, the whole point we're here is to try Pringles, so let's let's start with pumpkin pie, because that's kind of Thanksgiving flavor, which is since passed.
And we'll move slowly towards Christmas.
We'll do cinnamon sugar, which is kind of, and then, white chocolate peppermint, that's all Christmas. Alright. Grab a couple of those. Alright, so pumpkin spice.
Just grab the rest.
He's right, they're subtle, but that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you like Pringles, yeah, it's just like a little extra flavor. So basically it's got a pumpkin flavor and then pretty heavy cinnamon flavor.
It makes me think the cinnamon sugar is going to be really good because
Yeah.
you've got a good pumpkin flavor going there.
The cinnamon sugar, it's probably just going to be the same thing minus...
Minus the pumpkin with a little bit. Try to let you grab the bigger stack this time.
There we go. It's like Pringles meets Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That's a perfect comparison.
Yeah. What do you like better, this one or the pumpkin one?
I like the pumpkin a little bit better.
I think so too.
I mean, they both have a cinnamon taste to it, but I think the pumpkin mixes a little bit better.
Yeah, I think the addition of the...
What were those ones I got? Remember Stacy's pita chips?
Mm-hmm.
The pumpkin remind me a little bit of that, which is good because it was Stacy's pita chips, the cinnamon sugar ones, are like my absolute favorite chip in existence. It basically tastes like fried dough, almost.
Nice. If you're in New England, fried dough is a staple of every fair you go to.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to eat it. You just like walk to a fair and you just smell it, and that's almost enough sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to eat this. I just smell it.
That's probably a good idea not to eat
All right,
too
so
much
here's
of it.
white chocolate and peppermint.
It's gonna be the.
Yeah, no real sway to it. It hits you.
Mm.
I was reading Matt's review on Dinosaur Dracula, and he's like, it's Pringles and peppermint white chocolate together but not mixed. Like, you taste each one individually.
It's almost like you had like a trail mix. If you had like broken up pieces of chips and you had like white chocolate chunks there, and you just took that and threw that in your mouth, and like you'd get both tastes, but they wouldn't like mix together.
Peppermint does that, because like the peppermint hot chocolate at Starbucks, same thing. You taste it, and it's like I taste the peppermint and the chocolate. They don't.
Yeah.
Look. It's definitely an acquired taste. I mean, good for the holidays, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, like this, I could say, okay, it comes out of Christmas. It's something good to have. But I think like these two would make really good like all year round additions.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly have enough flavors now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why cinnamon and sugar necessarily has to be a fall flavor.
Yeah. All right, spicy Cajun.
Question is, how spicy?
We shall see.
It definitely smells like crawfish.
It's gluten free. It's big nowadays. Got some heat to it. But definitely good.
It takes a little bit for the heat to get there.
Yeah. Definitely get some good flavor though. Peanut oil, sunflower. It's a lot like dirty potato chips. Are those local?
I'm not sure. I was gonna say it reminds me of like, you know, the batter they'll use on crab or crawfish down there or something like that. It reminds me a little bit if you like took the batter, you just take that straight, which makes sense. I mean,
yeah, but they have the texture of like the Cape Cod potato chips. It's yeah, so that's definitely good. Well, that's pretty much it. You can't do the beer on school time right now, so we'll leave it at that. So
we'll make a note later of how we enjoy this, maybe in a text review or something like that.
So thanks again.
Thanks.
I'll definitely be sending something in return. We'll have to find some local job lot flair, Rhode Island flair, whatever that means.
You can take your pick of all the wonderful things we've been reviewing.
All right. Well, thanks again, and catch you later.